What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx. Today I'm going to be reacting to top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year by Nukes Top 5. Now, I freaking love Nukes videos. They're normally really scary. And this is going to be kind of like a top 10 from the year. However, I'm going to skip over the ones that I have seen and just focus on the ones that I have not seen before. But yeah, anyway, with that being said, the original link's in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Nuke. And any YouTubers that are featured in here, I'll try to link them in the description. And without any further ado, let's begin.
Dorm room ghost. A student at Texas A&M University claims that his dorm room was so intensely haunted that he had no choice other than to just move out.
What are the weird sounds I'm hearing? If that's real, that's terrifying. That's crazy. There's no one there with you? Remind me not to go to college. This is crazy. Like, I've never seen this clip before. And I was gonna say, it could be fake because other people could be, helping. It's a dorm room. Other college kids could be helping do this. But then again, he goes into the room and checks, and there's nowhere for anyone to hide. So it makes me think it's more likely real. I mean, at that point, yeah, I don't blame you for moving out. I just feel sorry for whoever gets that place next.
Now,
why didn't he say anything though? Like, he didn't say anything the whole time.
Whether you believe this video is real or simply an elaborate hoax, I've yet to hear a plausible explanation for how that flying mattress effect could be achieved. So the video definitely deserves its spot in the top 10.
Oh yeah, I think the flying mattress effect definitely sold it to me as in terms of it most likely being real. And if it wasn't real, I don't know how you edited that. Like, even like the ones where the things are happening and he goes into a room, you could edit that because he goes in and it's pitch black and then he turns the light on. Now, in that pitch black time, there could be a cut and a jump cut. So someone could have been in the room, he then goes in it when it's pitch black, someone exits the room, and then he turns the light on, right? That you could edit that. But with the mattress flying and there's nothing in the room, it looks pretty real, so I don't know.
10. Playhouse Ghost. Phil Koch usually investigates haunted places along with his group, the Wisconsin Paranormal Society.
Now, I don't know if I've seen this one before. I don't think I have.
But on this investigation of the Alchemist Theater in Bayview, Wisconsin, Phil decides to go it alone to investigate the
now, why would you ever go alone? Definitely if you have friends who are willing to go with you.
Allegedly very haunted playhouse.
This is the theater.
Yeah, I'll link them in the description also.
Got a camera set up in this corner here. And I'm just gonna sit. We got a furnace running so there's sound, but I'm just gonna sit and listen. And just let the camera roll. And
is it a movie theater or like a theater where people put on like plays?
I don't know. Let's see what happens. I've been sitting here for a while. Nothing going on.
Oh my goodness, the chair moved behind him.
What the hell? Something just moved. Something just moved behind me. Jeez.
His reaction, it's like, oh my goodness. That's wild.
Something just moved behind me.
And it was staying down, which means there's still force on it. Those chairs have to have force to stay down, otherwise they come back up.
Jeez. Okay. See anything? Have a look here.
It's still down.
Oh crap, I don't know if that seat was down.
Phil catches a theater chair that seems to unfold all on its own. He's slightly disturbed by the occurrence, but it's nothing compared to what he finds in the hallways of the theaters.
Oh, there's more? There's more? First off, why did the chair stay down? Those are the type of chairs where they have to have some kind of pressure on them in order to make them stay down. So that means that either that it was rigged and the chair was kind of locked, held down by string or something, or there was still pressure on top of the chair holding it down, which means that whatever was doing it is still there.
Creepy basement.
Okay, it's 1:15. I haven't heard anything yet. I haven't even gone back yet to check on this prop that's there. I keep hearing things walking around, but that's probably tenants upstairs. So, it sounds like from upstairs, but there might be people up there. Alright.
So he's alone and there's people walking upstairs, or sounds of it? Nah, that ain't it. Nah, that ain't it, champ. I'd leave at that point. Frick, I would have left when the chair went down. I don't know why I wouldn't have stayed around.
It's 1:25. Still haven't heard anything besides random creaking. Hello? Anybody in here?
Oh no. Where is this? Is this the same place or is this a different place? Because it sounds as if it's the same place.
Besides the people upstairs.
Oh my goodness. I got like chills going on. I freaking hate these. Number 50.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look,
King.
see if this prop
Burger King foot fetish.
is still back here again. And then we'll take a look. Come on! See if this prop is still back.
Oh my goodness, that's
And
crazy.
we'll take a look. Come on!
Oh, you got what you wanted.
That's not cool.
The entities are probably laughing their butt off at you.
The door open?
You don't go in there, dude.
No, the door was open.
Don't go in there, dude.
If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh my goodness! What the frig is that?
Jeez.
What the frig was that? There's like a Halloween skeleton thing. Oh my goodness.
Hello? Okay, I don't see anything in here.
This guy's just asking for trouble.
Hello? Hey.
Oh. Well, I mean, you're looking for them to mess with you. I guess you're getting what you asked for, right? You can't be mad. This is like one of the craziest clips I've seen in a long time. The door opened. Wait, was he in that door? Or did that just open randomly? I think it just opened.
Cameras. Out.
Is he leaving?
Out.
Yep, he's gone. He gone.
Cameras. Out.
Understandably, Phil Kotz didn't do many ghost investigations
I love how they open the door and then there's that skeleton thing there and it's like right in front of his face. That's like a terrifying jump scare.
after this video.
Wait, what?
Understandably, Phil Kotz didn't do many ghost investigations after this video.
This is his last one. I don't blame him. I don't want to mess with this kind of stuff.
But in my opinion, this is still one of the creepiest and perhaps the funniest ghost clip we featured.
Yeah, I don't think that's staged. That's so funny. Like, his reaction to the whole thing is so genuine and, like, terrifying. But at the same time, it's so funny.
This year.
That one was wild.
Hider in the house. A man is hired to remodel an empty house for resale. But as he works, he begins to hear strange noises coming from somewhere inside.
Someone's hiding in the house? Like in the attic? I've seen stories where people actually have been hiding in other people's attics, where it's not really paranormal, it's just like someone's actually living in their attic, which is terrifying.
Suspects that a squatter might have taken up residence in the empty home.
It's possible.
Doing this cabinet crown, and I think there's a squatter in this house. I think it's in here. Hello? Hello?
Don't go to the basement. Why are basements always like the creepiest? For me, if I ever were to buy a house, I don't want it to have a basement.
Hello?
Yeah, I've never seen this. I have no clue where this is freaking going. I'm waiting for someone to like call back to him.
Anybody here? Hello?
Oh my goodness, man. Like, what made him think someone was living there? Was it that he was hearing stuff? I don't know, he should have at least filmed him hearing stuff. The house looks beautiful. I'll say this, the house looks freaking beautiful. Like, just, it looks so good and new. It's a lot different from the house I live in. But, like, it looks nice. However, I wouldn't want to live there if there's paranormal stuff. Forget it, I don't care how beautiful it is. Forget it, I ain't living there.
Hello?
How long does this go on for? Oh. Oh, the door opened.
What the heck is that? Hello?
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I don't think that's staged. Like, his reaction was really genuine.
Who is it?
He friggin' booked it, and he left the camera. Didn't expect that. I think he closed the door. I think he just left. Oh. Oh, it's messing with the camera. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do not like this. These are all legit, like, so scary. I can see why they're in the top 10.
Eventually, the man works up the courage to come back and retrieve his dropped phone. The carpenter says that he will never go back inside the house
Don't blame him.
again. He claims, quote, "There is something evil in that home."
Don't blame him.
Something evil in the house or not, the suspense in this video keeps
Yeah, that was horrible, the suspense. You never did. I didn't know when the thing was gonna happen. It just kept going on and on and on. So suspense.
you on the edge of your seat right till the end.
Oh my goodness.
That's why it earns a spot in the top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year. A place
Yeah, I think it was real, and that is terrifying. Yeah, I don't blame him. If I was him, like, I don't blame him. I wouldn't go back there either.
of nightmares. Over a 6-month period, Colombian Twitter user Don Paramo recounted a very chilling story which took place in his new apartment. Paramo's spooky Twitter tale starts when he moves into a new apartment with his cat Octavio.
This is why I'm kind of... Look at the cat with his tongue out. Why do cats do that? It's so cute. Anyway, if you guys don't know, I still live with my parents. But, you know, I want to move out. And amongst a whole bunch of other things, one reason why I'm kind of scared to move out is because of the having paranormal crap start happening to me. Like, I don't want to deal with that. You know, I've already had to deal with friggin' orbs in my videos, which they're no longer around. But, I mean, what these people go through, and all these, like, are so much more scary.
Octavio. Octavio, salude. Hola.
He was amazed that he had been able to find such a spacious, fully furnished apartment with a private balcony for such a low price.
Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why. Frig me, that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me, because I'm looking for a low price for an apartment, right? I'm gonna find one that's like a really cheap, like, oh, this is a great deal. There's definitely not haunted.
But things soon took a turn toward the bizarre. His cat Octavio, who is usually very friendly and gentle, becomes withdrawn and aggressive. Paramo finds objects move from one place to another and starts to hear strange sounds at night, especially in his bedroom.
Me había olvidado contarles lo de la cama. Resulta que me mudé acá y pues, como les dije, habían los muebles, estaba una cama de cedro y resulta que 2 veces me desperté.
Because I heard, wait, and 2 times so far I woke up because I heard someone snoring really loud next to me. Oh my goodness. Time to move out. Time to find a new apartment. Why don't you call someone who deals with this kind of crap? I mean, if you can get the spirit out of there, then you got a really cheap apartment. And then you're still, you still won.
Porque escucho que alguien ronca durísimo a mi lado. Y pues cuando
That place just looks haunted. Like, if you just look at the whole place so far, it just does not look like a welcoming, comfortable environment. You know, it looks like it would be haunted.
me despierto, pues obviamente nadie puede estar roncando porque vivo solo. Pero los ronquidos se escuchan.
Maybe he heard himself snoring. I know my dad has woken himself up from snoring before, so, I mean, maybe this is kind of his situation.
Don Paramo even says that sometimes he wakes up feeling as if someone has nudged or touched him in his sleep. He talks to a neighbor and learns that a mentally disturbed man named Tito passed away in his apartment. He died in the very same bed that Don Paramo has been sleeping in.
Yeah, when I move out, I'm not, like, using someone else's bed. I'm buying a new bed. Frick, oh my goodness, I don't even think that would stop the problem.
The man's body wasn't found by the landlord until weeks after his death. By this time, on his Twitter account, Don Paramo has built up a large following. After many
33,000? My goodness, that's more than I have. I think I have, like, 26,000? I don't know.
audience requests, he decides to do a live Periscope stream from his apartment. What happens on the live stream shocks everyone viewing to their core. First, everything is going fine. Don Paramo gives a casual live tour of his home.
It just looks like the place would be haunted. It really does.
But 3 minutes into the stream, things take a turn toward.
Why are there, like, legit no lights on? It's like this creepy, eerie feeling to it.
Towards the horrific.
Y más cosas. Y lo otro que encontré nuevo fue como un hueco que hay en la parte de afuera. Por la parte de la terraza hay una especie de hueco que no
Wait, was that someone in his bed?
sé a dónde va y se los voy a mostrar.
Is that what that was? That was that.
Did you see it? Watch again.
There's someone in his bed.
As Don Paramo passes by his bedroom,
Oh my goodness.
or something seems to be lying in his bed. Something dark and terrifying.
That's crazy. Imagine not seeing that on live stream. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fam. I think it's time that you either call someone to deal with this or frickin' find a new apartment.
Paramo doesn't even notice and continues his house tour. Later, when he returns to the bedroom, the bed is empty and there is no evidence that anything was ever there.
No, acá no hay nada. Pues Octavio estaba aquí, pero se salió nada más. Yo salí. Bueno.
Don Paramo's story about the strange feeling.
What did he say when he like saw, you know, the replay of the stream? You know, did he freak out?
That someone was sleeping next to him, and then this dark shape in his bed makes for one of the creepiest stories and one of the strangest live feeds I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's freaking crazy.
The ghosts of Car.
Oh my goodness, it's almost too much for me. It's almost too much for me. I just kind of want to quit the video right now. Like, nah, I'm done. That was way too much.
The Cage. In the small town of St. Osyth in Essex, UK, there is a very old abandoned prison called The Cage. The prison is unique in that for over 400 years, it served as a jail to confine
400 years? Wow, talk about friggin' structural integrity. My goodness. What did they build it out of? 400 years?
And execute women convicted of witchcraft. Paranormal researcher Brian Mack and his crew went to the site to perform an
Wait, the whole use of it was just for freaking witches? Really?
investigation into the supposed supernatural activity in the prison. While there, the crew said that they heard strange footsteps and whispers. Lights turned on and off by themselves, and members of the crew were bitten or pinched by something that they couldn't see. The experience was so frightening that some crew members actually refused to continue with
Don't blame them. I wouldn't go in there.
the investigation.
Then again, if you're a crew member, for specifically dealing with paranormal stuff, you should be used to this kind of crap happening, or stuff similar to this, you know?
But the creepiest and most bizarre experience of all came when Brian Mack's team attempted to perform a seance.
Why? Why? Don't do this kind of crap. You're just messing with demons. That's all you do. My goodness.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Her face?
Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Which face?
Weird, man. Eyes are black.
As the seance begins, one of the women's face seems to transform and contort in a horrifying way. Her nose seems to grow and her mouth curves into a bizarre, inhuman grin.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a
Frig me, man. Frig me.
person.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please. Weird, man. Eyes are black.
The researchers become worried and call the woman out of the room. It was later found that even though the woman had been wearing several layers of thick clothing,
Wait, that's what she looks like? And that looks nothing like her. You know, from that creepy video to this looks nothing like her.
she had a bizarre burn mark down the back of her neck. After the investigation, the woman says that she had horrible nightmares and experienced strange things around her home. As
Probably followed her there. This is why you don't do this.
for why this video was included in the scariest videos list, well, this face.
I don't want to see it anymore. I get
And
it.
I think that's all the explanation needed. When horror becomes horror.
I've seen this one. Well then, that was too much. That was way too freaking much. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. That was freaking creepy. So many of these are like the creepiest. So many, like, besides from the ones that I've already seen, which I'm just not even going to show them. You know, they were like terrifying. They were terrifying. I don't know why people mess with these, you know, entities. But anyway, whatever. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, join the family. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Nukes Top 5, as well as I think there are a few YouTubers in here. So I'll try to link them in the description. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.